Who do we have here? Vanellope Von Schweetz. Is she cool? Yes, very cool. Who requested her? Somebody else that's cool. Oh, Lucy. So anyways, this is for you, Lucy. Hope you like it. I have to apologize to people. I have like a lot of requests I'm trying to get through. So you got to be patient until your video comes up. But anyways, I love requests, but you just have to be patient because I get a lot. So anyways, we're going to get started with its head, and you are going to do a gigantic, let's just get the head in. Okay, we've got a circle. She's kind of looking sideways, so we're gonna put it like on edge, and then we're gonna put her, oh man, that wasn't really good. That's okay. All right, so she's looking that way. She's got massive eyeballs, so they're gonna look like rainbows. So you're just gonna have one giant rainbow over here that's gonna come down, and one giant rainbow over here. That's gonna come down, okay? And inside those eyes, her eyes are looking up, so there's some white to the eyes at the bottom. And then she's got her shiny, and then her pupil. She's got a really big pupil. Usually when they do cartoons, the bigger the pupil, it's supposed to look more kid-like and cutesy, okay? When you guys Sharpie, make sure you Sharpie a little thicker on the edge, and then we got her lashes going on. Okay. Cute. Okay, so now let's do this side. Got her eyeball, her shiny, and her pupil. Okay, that looks good. So, and don't forget when you Sharpie it, make it nice and thick up here. And we got lashes, but we really can't see them because we're gonna have the hair over. Her eyebrows are awesome. So they just go across like this. But then they kind of go, bloop, they have a little personality. Who knew, right? And then she has the one on this side. Up, get a little personality. So you will be sharpening these puppas in there. One of my best friend's husband, he says out of all cartoon characters, he thinks I remind him of Vanellope, which I say, why thank you. That is a compliment, right? So she's got a cute, literally a cute jelly bean nose. Like her nose is a jelly bean, pretty much. And then her smile, it's just like straight across, but then it comes up on either side. So this is gonna come up, put the little smile lines, and then you're gonna put her inside of her mouth. See how that works? Perfect. So now let's get rid of this center T-line. I've got a fly that's literally attacking me. Oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me. Get the fly. I think it's frustrated because it can't get out of the house. Well, I'd be frustrated. Okay, so let's make sure that nose looks cute, and then let's fix the mouth here. And we got a bottom lip, so it's just a little bottom lip there. Okay, so now she's got these ears. She's got these ears. She's got an ear on this side. All right. So for her hair, what you're gonna do is, let's try to figure this out. Her hair kind of comes down a little farther. So let's say it comes down like this. It's gonna come right by her eyebrow here. And let's see, where is that going here? Oh, okay, she's from this ear all the way around. You're gonna be making a rainbow to this side. We are not gonna color in here because I wanna Sharpie her hair. It's gonna make life easier. You can color it with black, but trust me, this is gonna be easier to not have to put all those darks and lights. So we're gonna erase that top line. Okay, so she has this hair that's coming down like this on the side of her face, so we can get rid of that line. And then she's got bangs that are gonna come right to her eyebrow and up, close to her eyebrow and up. And this one's gonna go on the side of her head, all the way down. And then this one, you can just have it follow, okay? So we're gonna be ending up sharpening all that in. It's gonna look good. Okay, so now let's move from one side to the other, upside the ear. We got the dome, and then we got the candy. So you can put all sorts of different candies. So this one's a peppermint, and then it just kind of has the little hoops on it. You can make little cute candy stars, circles. So whatever you want to do, you can put in her hair. And then some over here. So we have some circles. If you want to put a star, sure, do it. Okay, cute. So this is a piece of licorice that's wrapped in her hair. So you're gonna come up, let's just, okay, it's a little wiggly on this side, wiggle, 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 and then it looks like it's kind of like a tail. So, and then there's gonna be some lines in there. So same thing over here, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle down, and then bring it over, and you can make some little twist lines. Okay, so that part's done. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make her pigtail. So it's gonna come out of her head, make it go woo, and then come out of this part, and it's gonna come together. Look at that, cute. If you wanna come in and put some little pieces of candy in there, you can. Okay, so for her outfit, she has, right underneath her chin, there is a triangle. Well, where'd that go? Triangle, and then there's another triangle. Okay, that's that triangle. And then her little strings are gonna be 2 strings coming down, circle and a rectangle. So 2 strings coming down, circle and a rectangle. Super job. Now let's see, this part, no. Okay, so the head is really big, but it's not completely the whole body, kind of goes down to her shoes. So let's do her shoulders. So her shoulders are gonna come off on either side. Let me make that line a little thicker. And then her shoulders are gonna come off on this side. So let's see. So she was in Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. Oh, Ralph Breaks the Internet. This is her pouch. So she's got this little pouch going on. Now, on the top here, there's stitches. So it's like 1 stitch, 2 stitch, 3 stitch. So then you can take this line and go underneath it, all the way across. So that's her little fingers in the pouch, and then her arms. So do the same thing on this side. Good job. All right, so her bottom of her skirt, it is, what does it look like? Yes, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Ow. Love them, delicious. So you're gonna make 2 lines coming out, and then you're gonna make a jagged line. In, out, in, out, out, in, out, all the way around. And then now you want to put lines in there. So anytime it goes in or out, you want to make a line. And we were going to be coloring these an AB pattern of both colors. Okay. And then when you color it, it's just going to be darker on every other one. All right, so let's do her line down the middle. And these are her legs. They're going to slightly come out. So if you can see, there's a slight angle here. And now we'll put her shoes in. Okay, so the first 2 months of filming, Felix, Fix-It Felix is the main character. But then they realized, you know what? We want Ralph to be the main character and Vanellope. So they kind of changed it up a little bit so he wasn't the main character. I'm sure they had to take a lot out and restart, unfortunately. So let's put the bottom of the shoe on and the bottom of the shoe on here. Okay, so now we are going to Sharpie. It's a lot of Sharpieing, but take your big Sharpie, little Sharpie. First I'm gonna Sharpie in the dark colors and then I'll get the light. So let's go. Okay, a few things I forgot is she's got a hooded sweatshirt on, so you want to put that hood on and her stripes down here. So this side has bigger stripes, so you're just gonna be putting stripes, make them kind of curved because then it looks like it's going around. And then this side, they're smaller, so they have 1, 2, 3 close together, and then a gap, and then it's gonna go 1, 2, 3 close together. Okay, and I forgot that I need to Sharpie her shoes. Okay, now I'm gonna go around the outside of the rest with a thick Sharpie. Time to erase our lines. All right, color time. So let's start with, oh, I did forget gray. Oh wait, here's gray. So inside of her eyes, she's got kind of brown and yellow eyes. So this is just regular brown. So press a little harder at the top and then come down lighter on both sides. We're gonna put a little touch of yellow in there. So darker at the top. Then you're gonna, well, while we're down here, we're gonna take the dark brown. Every other one, we're gonna make it dark. So it's pressing down light. And now pressing down dark to get that ding, 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 ding look. Light and dark. Light. I actually did a painting upstairs in my theater room. It has her, and it's really cute. It's kind of like mixed media, so it's like newspaper and different paper and different kind of paint. It looks really cool. What do I do with it? I don't know. I think it's on my website. I have no idea. Okay, so is that all the brown we need? Yep. Okay, bye brown. So now let's get the yellow, and let's get a touch of yellow in her eyes. This is what's gonna give her, see the difference? Really makes it come alive. Now you're gonna get your gray, and you just wanna put a shadow in there, just a little bit for the top part. Okay, so now take the pink, and her nose is pink, but underneath here it's a little darker pink, and then around her lips are a little pink, and her cheeks are pink. Oh my, that just popped right off. Well, I don't have another one. Well, that doesn't work. Okay. So let's start with the skin. So I'm just gonna use peach for the skin, color all over the same tone, and then we'll come back in here with the tan to make it darker. Don't forget her ears. Okay, a little bit right there. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your tan, which I'm kind of need to sharpen, and go along the edge where the Sharpie is to make the shadow here. So it looks like the hair is on top of the skin. Of course, go around her eyes and underneath her eyebrows. Same thing on this side. And under her chin and by her ears. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get a pink for this. And underneath her chin a lot darker. Oh, she's such a cutie. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend this is regular pink. Give a little pink on the cheeks. This is magenta, but I'm kind of using it as regular pink. A little bit under the nose. And we're gonna do her cheeks super light because all I have is magenta right now. I don't want to go find another one. Yeah. Okay, so these things are magenta. Magenta. Okay, I also did the background magenta. If you want to give some little color in her, a couple of them in here, go for it. Okay, so for her red licorice in the hair, I'm going to go red all over, else we got here? Oh, put some red in here. And you can make some of these red. You can switch it up. So let's get some green in here. And maybe some yellow. Do I know anything? Okay, the high score, oh, I thought this was interesting. The high score and Felix, the Fix-It Felix cabinet is 120501. Well, that's significant because that is referring to Walt Disney's birthday. Wow, that's so cool. Cool. So I'm assuming he was born December 5th, 1901. There you have it. So that might be it. Okay, so for her outfit, I'm using aqua green. So you lightly want to color her whole jacket, light as you can, even, aqua green. I guess it's a sweatshirt. And up here, do you see how I kind of like got a little lazy? You want to get as close as you can to that line just so it indicates that it's two different things. So you can come in here, try to make it as thin as possible. Kind of left a little too much space in there. Okay. What's her name? Aqua. Color in there. And as you guys know, she was a glitch in the game and they thought it was her fault. And to find out, it's not her fault. So, I love her personality, very quirky. Here we go. Okay. I love her little raspy voice. Okay, I'm just going along the edges a little darker. And then down here, in between here, it's gonna go darker on the sides, lighter in the middle, and then dark. Same thing, dark, light, dark, dark, light, dark. Okay, and on this one, it's gonna go dark and then leave two open, and then you're gonna color this one. Okay, so now you can get purple in here. If you wanna give it a little color in here, some purple. Okay, anything else? I think we're good to go, and see you guys next time. See ya.